Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a car that's been generating a ton of buzz lately, the upcoming 2026 Honda 0 Series Saloon. This isn't just another sedan from Honda. It's the start of a whole new era for the brand, and honestly, it feels like Honda is resetting the clock and saying, okay, let's start from zero and build the future from scratch. The first thing that grabs you about this Saloon is the design. Honda has gone with this sleek, futuristic look that's clean and almost minimalist, but still sporty. It has that long, low stance that makes it look planted, with a coupe-style roofline and super sharp LED lighting running across the front and rear. It's smooth, it's aerodynamic, and you can tell every curve and line has a purpose. Compared to older models like the Accord, which always leaned more toward a conservative look, the 0 Series feels bold, almost like Honda finally said, let's stop playing safe and make a statement. Now, here's where things get interesting. Honda is aiming for electrification with the 0 Series lineup, but the Saloon we're talking about is expected to launch with a hybrid setup as well. That means you'll still get a gas engine paired with electric motors, giving you the best of both worlds, efficiency and range without worrying about finding a charger all the time. Honda's hybrid systems have always been smooth and reliable, so expect this one to build on that but with way more power and refinement. And if the rumors about an all-electric version with a next-gen battery come true, we could be looking at seriously impressive range numbers down the road. Something I didn't expect to hear about a Saloon, though, is that Honda is giving it some off-road capability. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't going to replace your Jeep Wrangler or a Land Rover Defender. But it looks like Honda wants the 0 Series Saloon to be more versatile than your average city cruiser. Think adjustable ride height, drive modes that handle rough terrain, and maybe even all-wheel drive on higher trims. It's almost like Honda is saying, yeah, this is a family sedan, but if you want to take it up to the cabin on the weekend or deal with bad weather, we've got you covered. That's a refreshing change, because too often sedans are stuck with one personality, while crossovers get all the fun features. Inside, Honda is pushing into premium territory. We're talking a wide open cabin with a big digital dashboard, smart climate control, and tons of sustainable materials. The design looks uncluttered but still warm, not cold like some futuristic cars tend to feel. Expect soft-touch surfaces, recycled fabrics, and eco-friendly trims that don't sacrifice style. The seats are rumored to have ergonomic designs with extra comfort for long drives, and with the Saloon's longer wheelbase, rear passengers finally get to stretch their legs without compromise. Add in ambient lighting and maybe a panoramic glass roof, and this feels like the most upscale Honda interior we've seen yet. Pricing is still under wraps, but analysts expect the 0 Series Saloon to start somewhere around the $45,000 to $50,000 mark, depending on whether you go hybrid or electric. That's definitely more than a traditional Accord. But remember, this car isn't trying to be the old reliable family sedan. This is Honda stepping into new territory, competing with models like the Tesla Model 3, the BMW i4, and even the Lexus ES when it comes to luxury and tech. Higher trims could easily creep up towards $60,000 or $70,000, but in return you're getting cutting-edge features and a driving experience unlike anything Honda has offered before. Speaking of the past, that's one of the coolest things about this car. If you look at Honda's history, the Accord and Civic built the brand's reputation on being practical, reliable, and affordable. The 0 Series Saloon still carries that DNA, but it feels like Honda is finally breaking free from its sensible label and stepping into the future with confidence. It's almost like the Honda E was a little teaser, showing what they could do with design and tech, but the 0 Series Saloon is the full production-ready answer. So, to sum it up, the 2026 Honda 0 Series Saloon is shaping up to be sleek on the outside, smart on the inside, flexible with hybrid and electric power, and surprisingly versatile with a touch of off-road ability. It's priced to compete in the premium EV and hybrid space, but still carries that Honda spirit we've all trusted for decades. If Honda delivers on all these promises, this could be one of the most important sedans of the next few years. And honestly, I'm excited. I love seeing Honda take risks again, and the 0 Series Saloon feels like the kind of car that could bring in a whole new generation of fans. That's all for today's deep dive. What do you think about Honda's bold move with the 0 Series Saloon? Could this be the car that finally challenges Tesla and the luxury brands head-on, or do you think Honda still has more to prove? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's talk about it. And as always, if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more exciting car content coming your way.